Welcome back to another YouTube video. The Lego room is looking absolutely awesome. It's like the best it's ever looked, to be honest. Falcon in the middle, loads of pieces right there. Has the spray going off again. But yeah, it just looks, it's just something about this Lego room. Let me put it in wide angle lens so you can see what I mean. Like, it makes it look so much bigger having all the cabinets over on the one side, and then below me and beside me there's just nothing, because that's where the table is going to go for the Tatooine MOC, which is currently being built over there. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Obviously it's quite difficult to not admire this Lego wall, I'm going to call it. But yeah, we're here for the Tatooine MOC, so let's get straight into it. So the Cantina is done, and wow, what a build. That was so fun. It was, every piece was just enjoyable to put on. Like, I haven't built a set like that ever, because as you can see, I mainly just build the ships and stuff. But the fact that I got to build all the interior and everything, it just looks incredible. And what I've done at the moment is I've basically just set out a couple of bits that this is sort of how it's going to look, apart from this and this thing. I've never seen Greedo in this, by the way, and the instructions tell me to put Greedo in it. And yeah, let me know down in the comments, is that strange? Because I don't actually remember seeing that. But yeah, this is what the MOC is looking like at the moment. Sorry about all the background. This isn't the bit that you guys see. Like, obviously I've got boxes over there that just look trash, and workout bike, and this is all like my Brit Bounty minifigure shop store and presents and sets. And yeah, ignore all this after I've just shown you all. Let's focus on the Tatooine MOC. So yeah, this is actually looking quite cool. I'm quite happy about it at the moment. Let me just see what the lights look like if I flick it on. So I thought putting these lights on would make it look better, but in actual fact it just makes it look really like flared. So yeah, I'm going to turn them on and we'll get back into it. So yeah, I'm happy with the placement of the Cantina there. These two buildings are probably going to stay there. Obviously I didn't buy any more base plates at the moment currently while I'm filming, but this is all going to be put like raised up a little bit, so I'm going to actually take this off a little bit and probably just raise it up 1 or 2 plates to get rid of the black as well, and give the MOC some levels, because I don't want just flat surface. And you know, I've got loads of pieces in here. Probably going to buy a couple more bags full of pieces and just have it all lay out really nicely. I've also got this set to build, which is on the floor. You can kind of make it like an L shape. So what I'm thinking of doing is having it like this. So it'll start there and it'll go like that, and then it'll end up like that. So then we'll have like a little courtyard here, a little passageway here where the dewbacks will be walking through with the stormtroopers on top. This will be filled with something else. I've got a couple of more of these to build as well. One that's going to go there, and probably another one that's going to go there. Then I'm going to sort of do like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm tempted to put another base plate on top of these rock work, but actually like cut the base plate just so it gives it a bit more height up to about here, and then the same for like about here, just so it gives that like wall look where the Millennium Falcon sits on Tatooine. So yeah, once I've got this here and something there, and then obviously you got your courtyard, I'm gonna like hang stuff all around just to make it look, you know, if I come down to minifigure level. So I basically just want it all like closed up really. Like Tatooine is one of them places that it's just got so much going on. So imagine there's a building there, then yeah, that's going to be the courtyard. Again, I'm going to cover the background and stuff with other little pieces, and basically I'm just going to keep going and see what I can do at the moment. But obviously got the Cantina there, that looks brilliant, that looks awesome there. And then yeah, so basically think of that like that, but it's going to have a couple of buildings. So it'll be like that, and then obviously raised up of how high the building is there, and then there, and then that will be your little courtyard section. So yeah, I'm really excited to do some rock work here and stuff and get the Falcon built up nicely and everything. So this is a MOC that it's going to take a while, but I'm so excited to get done, and I'm so excited to, you know, make it look actually awesome. And tell you what, actually I've got a good idea. This rock work here could be mimicked at the back here, and it could be where Obi-Wan saves Luke from the Tusken Raiders. So I could probably have this coming in over here, move one of the dewbacks somewhere else maybe, and then the rock work up here, and I could have Obi-Wan, a Jawa, a little Jawa cave, a couple of like droid pieces and stuff, and then that kind of will bring everything in, and this will be the main courtyard with a couple of paths leading, full of cool minifigures. Like, we've got loads to choose from. I'm going to buy some more as well. I'm going to pick up some more minifigures to fill this place up. Remember guys, if you have any awesome ideas for this Tatooine mock, please let me know down in the comments, and I will try and get, if I like the comment, the idea, then I'll try and implement it into the build, which would be quite awesome, because then, you know, a couple of my viewers' ideas will be built into this mock, and you guys can take a bit of credit on that. That would be awesome. I'm thinking like sort of texture like this, like, you know, I've already got rid of most of the black here, and then obviously I'm going to tile off some pieces here just to bring some colours through, because yeah, whole base plate looking like this is just not cool. So I'm going to just put some pieces like this. I'll show you what I mean by just going to get a little piece here. So like, for instance, I might put this here just to like bring some more colour through, and then leave some pieces like dark browns and different coloured shades of sand and stuff. Yeah, like I said, just to give the floor a bit of texture. I've added a few more details. I've just mocked that up. Obviously I need to get some more pieces to make the mountain range a bit higher and stuff. I've also moved it back a couple of studs so I can leave a gap here, because I'm going to like create a little story down there somewhere. Just gives me more space to create, you know, a bit more content. And then we're going through here, this is going to be like the town centre, and then I've just added some like ropes and stuff that I'm going to hang like little bits and bobs off and whatnot, just to give it a bit of, you know, bit of something, bit of that messy Tatooine feel. This is where Luke's going to enter on his land speeder with Obi, stopped by the stormtroopers there, and then I'm going to do some more details around the edges and stuff like that. In this mock, I really wanted to create my own very first ever like house mock, Tatooine mock. So these are the original Tatooine houses and buildings from the Mos Eisley Cantina set, and this is mine. So what I wanted to do was just create like a, I'm not too sure about the roof straight up, right, but there was a pattern there and I just thought let's go with it. Obviously kept it the same sort of style with that, but I wanted this one to be more of like an open bar. So I've basically just done like an open bar sort of feel. Obviously when there's like minifigures about walking around, it will look a bit better, because yeah, I remember on Tatooine there's just a lot of shops and stuff that are like open and that with like the canopies down, and yeah, this set doesn't actually provide that, so I thought I'd create my own in the town centre. So I just have like bits there, and I'm going to try and get something to go along here and hang some stuff as well. But yeah, first mock, it's not that bad, quite happy with it. But yeah, it's definitely a building that I want to have in my mock where I've created the whole thing on my own. Just not too sure about this paneling up here. I could probably break it up a little bit with someone else, but yeah, that's it so far. It's all coming together. So I've switched up the roof a bit. I just, you know, decluttered it a little bit. I had all the panels going around like that, and I just thought it looked a bit too much with how the others look. I could do something like that, just make it really plain and simple above it, but I don't know, maybe. See, before filming this I was like, oh yeah, this looks actually quite good, because it's got like a little roof here, you know, a bit of depth, levels to it and stuff. But so I'm happy with the design of the house mock that I've done now. It's looking really awesome. Got like an outside bar. So yeah, as you can tell, I've been putting some details in, breaking up the base plates at the moment. Done like a little courtyard, so I'm going to put a guy there, and he's sanded some random pieces and bits just to break up the mock a little bit. And then yeah, this is all looking good with all this breaking up the base plates over here. Just going to put some little path pieces in. I have ordered some stuff off Bricklink, just some more tiles and stuff just to cover a bit more of the surface, so it's not just sand coloured. Obviously this is a bit much, so I'm going to put some sand plating over there and that. So it's looking really good. It's so cool because my little one has actually been helping me build. He's been putting some of these tiles down. As you can see, they're not correctly placed, but he's 2, so I'll let him do what he wants. This is his little section here, and then this is my section here. And honestly, down in the comments, if you think this is better, then he's going to take over the channel and I'll let him know. So yeah, we're going to put this here because there's just not enough room at the moment, because obviously we've got Obi-Wan and Luke coming in, and this is where the stormtroopers stop them and stuff. So this little courtyard here is going to be built up more with like loads of pieces, and then I'll start putting the minifigures in to give it like a bit of a story, again with this section as well. So yeah, that's Tatooine at the moment. It is looking really awesome. I just love how messy Tatooine is, so it's really nice and easy to put stuff down and it actually work. Like just this little open shop here is going to work because I'm going to put some minifigures and dangle some stuff around, and I've ordered some more like pieces like this so I can just kind of put them over and hang stuff from them just to give it that dense look. I have also ordered some more rock panels and stuff. They're quite expensive, so I have actually gone for an alternative. It's not real Lego, but these are so expensive, so I've ordered I think 10 of them and 6 of them, just to, you know, I want like a decent sized section here to obviously show that storyline there. And the next big step is I'm going to buy 2 more of these base plates, which are going to come out to about here. Don't worry, this isn't going to be like this. I have ordered that table. It's now been ordered. It's going to go there, and this is where the mock's going to live. So I'm going to put 2 base plates there, and then I'm going to build more rock work all the way around here. And then where the Millennium Falcon sits in Tatooine, I'm going to try and build like some sort of, you know, outside structure that makes it look like that storyline in Star Wars. So yeah, that's looking awesome. That will look really cool there. Got loads more details, loads more tiles and just base plates and bits and pieces to put down just to bring it to life. And then we'll start over there once the little one has kind of got bored of his section. And so yeah, it's looking quite good. We've also got to buy 2 more base plates to change them out. The only thing that I kind of forgot about is I've got to try and move this onto the new table when it gets delivered, and I got excited and I kind of just stuck everything down. So this is technically one structure now, which it's okay. I can make it work. If bits of it like come off and fall when I'm moving it, it's okay. I can just rebuild it back. But yeah, that's sort of how it's looking at the moment. Quite excited about it. Once I've got 2 more base plates here and there's a structure here, it'll kind of look bigger. And then the table is 120, and these base plates, added another one. It would allow me to actually maybe extend it 1 more base plate there. So I'll have all this here, and then I'll have extra base plate here. Sorry, my little one's going mental upstairs. Don't worry, he's not left on his own. Yeah, so we've got base plate there, base plate there. So that'll hopefully bring some more, you know, more room for more stories and stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying this at the moment. It looks really awesome, especially from like minifigure height. You know, when I've got all the minifigures down and stuff, it's going to look really awesome. And I just can't wait to take loads of photos of it and stuff. Yeah, I've been so excited to do this. So hopefully it has kind of showed through this. If you look back at my YouTube channel when I did the Rebel hanger, look at the difference of enjoyment I'm getting out of it. As you can tell, I'm spending quite a lot of time building and stuff, so it's nice to actually get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Building Tatooine. It's been so fun, and especially the little one coming down and enjoying it with me. It's been absolutely incredible. So the next step, I think, is when the table arrives, I'm going to build that, and I'm going to place it over there. Then I'm going to slowly, carefully, without breaking anything, move that over onto the table, and then I can measure out how much room I've got. Hopefully 2 more base plates worth of room, and then I can add more stories, more details and stuff. Also got a load of pieces down here, like housework, like stuff that I can make like more buildings out of. So I'm probably going to be making some more buildings somewhere, maybe one here like, along the side if I get another base plate, and yeah, it's just going to be awesome. If you're enjoying this series as much as I am, please, please, please drop a like on the video, comment down below what you would change and make, and you know, just give me ideas so I can basically bounce off it and try and work with you guys to make this mock together. And also don't forget, please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, as always.